All right, quick Monday update here. Many of you know, some don't. At the police board hearing today, when I walked in this morning, I was pretty sure what I was going to do. I wanted to at least give them the chance to prove me wrong. It didn't happen. That hearing went pretty much exactly like I anticipated it would go, and exactly like the mayor hinted it was going to go. Repeatedly, whether it was the hearing officer who sustained a objection or the counsel for the city who repeatedly cut in objecting to context of things I have said, why I said them, the experience behind them, and the thought process behind them, as if none of it mattered. It really doesn't to these people. They had two choices, and it was simple. They were either going to do the right thing or they were going to do as they were told. And it's clear that they chose the latter and they were going to do as they were told and make sure that this happened and give the appearance of a fair hearing. Well, here we are. And the consideration wasn't that difficult to make. There was no way that the mayor could ever be allowed to utter the words that I was fired. The fact that this even got to this point is inexcusable, and I guess we'll see what the labor board says when they finally weigh in on them coming after a sitting union official, which has never been done before, and our contention that it shouldn't be allowed. It'd have a pretty chilling effect to the rest of the unions across this city who finally have woken up and joined the fight when it came to the vaccine mandate. But if they had their way and this kangaroo court was willing and able to proceed, and they did end up firing me, it would only embolden this mayor even more and demoralize this membership. The decision was made to not allow that to happen because I didn't want the membership to be demoralized any more than they already are. The fight is not going anywhere. I am going to remain the president until this term is over. Now, I made it very clear. My intention is to run for mayor. It coincides with this office. That's a dynamic to yet be worked out. This was never about wanting to be the mayor of this city. But unfortunately, no one has publicly came out, stepped up, and said, I'm going to do it. That we can back at this point. We are at a precipice of a decision here as far as this city is concerned. It's a tipping point, and I just don't think we can wait any longer to push back and get this miserable mayor out of office as soon as humanly possible. We're almost beyond the point of recovery here now, but policy changes at the top can turn this around. I'm not sitting here telling anybody that I have all the answers, but I do know this. I might have a big mouth, but I don't have a big ego to the point where I don't know my limitations and my shortcomings. I know I can surround myself with the smartest people needed to give me educated information to make the best decisions for this city. So as that progresses, we'll see. This isn't a campaign speech. This is a simple update in the mindset of where I'm going forward here. I am going to continue to give 110% as long as I'm sitting in this chair to the members of the Chicago Police Department under our control, and majority of them below the rank of lieutenant or lieutenant and below. The rest of them, we will not have a shortage of lieutenants in 2023 if I was to become mayor. I can assure you of that. There are many exempt rank members who have showed their true colors in the last month, and not a single one of them has stood up and did the right thing and disobeyed, so to speak, a direct order from the higher-ups to do their own dirty work. But yet we courageously have dozens and dozens of officers willing to do exactly that every single day at headquarters, which is going on right now. I'll kind of keep everybody apprised, but tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I intend on hitting the power button and submitting my immediate retirement, and be right back here at this desk doing the members' work. Thank you for all the support, all the messages, the well wishes. We have a lot of work ahead of us, and I am humbled to be able to be at the tip of that spear. Let's go, Brandon.